Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the Podocasts, and thank you. I've been in and around the AMP community for a very, very long time, and over the year plus that I think I've been covering this one, man. Look, I've had millions and sold them, and millions and sold them, and millions and sold them. But we're actually going to kind of run a little bit of an experiment. Let's just call it that. Amp was one of these weird communities on their Reddit. Very passionate, extremely passionate. But it was one that I never really synced with, because it's one of the few that I've seen that literally roots for their token to go down. Over and over and over, roots for it to go down so that you can buy more. Just wait till it hits a penny, man. Wait till it goes under a penny. I'm going to buy. Well, I did, because you wanted it and you got it. AMP is under a penny. Now, before, you know what? Here, I'll just show you. Look, that's what we got. Went ahead, just threw some Dosh in there. We got 1 million, and 1 million AMP is worth $9,500. That's it. 1 million AMP is worth $9,500. And believe it or not, there is something that I actually like about this screen right here, considering the crush that we're under right now. That AMP only went down about 6%, as opposed to double digits for effectively everything else that I hold. I don't really keep money on Coinbase. This is just for video money. But I think now that I'm a 7-digit holder of AMP again, that I should be free to say any damn thing that I want to about the project, and I'm going to. Before I really get into it, look, this is not an AMP thing. All right, the tokens going down has nothing to do with AMP. Bitcoin going down has nothing to do with crypto. The altcoins getting tore up has nothing to do with crypto. This has everything to do with very loose monetary policies that keep interest rates shockingly low, and print. You can kick the can down the road, but eventually you're going to run out of road. And guys, we are running out of road. The Dow went down an additional 800 points today, same thing that it did on Friday. And when you have those kind of external factors that are just pounding the financial market, anything that's attached to it is going to go down with it, including AMP. So this is not a sign of the project. It's a lateral crash pretty much across the board. So I don't get terribly concerned with lateral crashes. However, I do continue to refocus all of my efforts on actual projects that gain external value. This is what is missing from crypto. It is missing big from crypto. We will build decks upon decks and LPs, and we just go nuts with this from financial standpoint, borrowing against one token to purchase another token and LP both of the tokens. And it just eventually that's going to grind to a halt too, and we're starting to see it. It's not a bad way to earn. It's what I do. It is precisely how I earn. I'll go from DEX to DEX to DEX, just gobbling up liquidity, and then moving on to the next DEX, because I know that there will always be another DEX. They're quick, they're easy to fund, easy to sell, and everybody gets excited for new products. So it's not that I have anything against them. It's just when this is how you earn, you go out and do it. But I take the gains from all of these things and I invest them into real-world projects with real-world utility, VPNs, data storage, in this case, payment processing. It's a long way. AMP is a long way off, but I'm not buying it with my money. I'm buying it with APR, APY, all that other good stuff. So my risk tolerance in this is massive, just massive, because I didn't pay anything for it. In a way, I didn't pay anything for it. Now we could continue to sit here and argue opportunity costs of holding it, and I might, but honestly, it's 1 million. It's not really. It's just kind of gonna hover there, and the total value of it is only about $9,500. So as much as I would like to earn on this, I think I'll just keep it there liquid, just for the videos or a flip when that happens. it's going to recover along with the rest of the market. The thing I like about it right now is that it did not drop as much as the rest of the market because it's already done its dumping. AMP has just been down, down, down. And it was under a penny when Bitcoin was still at 40 grand. So the fact, I'm sorry, just it was between 1 and 2 cents, 1, 2.5 cents, somewhere in there, even when Bitcoin was 40 grand. So it's already done the bulk of its hemorrhaging. And after this, it comes down to the fact that they have a great big war chest. So with a total market value of I don't know 500-600 million, that doesn't go quietly. So I'm not really concerned about it flushing that much further. And even if it does, it's not my money. So I can be pretty comfortable with this. It's not a matter of DCA. It's not a matter of any of those things. It's a matter of I am trying to be a man of my word and continue to invest and force myself to invest in projects that have legacy world utilities. Again, such as this. Plus, I know the product real well. I've been covering this for a long, long time. I know the white paper. I know precisely how it works and precisely what it will take to generate organic value. I'm not seeing it right now. It's going to be a while. And I get it, man. You can give me your hate. That's fine. I'm doing a live stream tonight. I like to read the comments. But it's not happening anytime soon. But you know what? Under a penny, it's kind of wishing well time. You can toss one in, see if it happens to work out. It doesn't have to recover much for me to be very profitable on it. So I'm kind of content with that as well. But that's about all I wanted to say on this one, guys. Look, this is not an AMP problem. All right, this is a market problem. This is an external problem. This is a runaway inflation problem, and it was going to come home to roost here as well as everybody else. So I guess I keep seeing the team be more aggressive. I've seen them do more posts, getting more people involved, starting to get the word out. I like that because you absolutely have to have advertising on a product. This is a product, particularly one that is appealing to the legacy world. Now, the biggie on this one, and believe it or not, it is one of the things I really, really like, is that you can use the Spend app and not even be aware that this is Web3. That is of critical importance, in my opinion, for blockchain products to actually make it out into the legacy world, is that the legacy world people can't know that they're using blockchain products. If they do, now it's crypto. And it's tough on this one because it's designed to spend crypto, so it's pretty obvious. But the actual app itself, if you were just taking a cursory glance at it, you wouldn't know, and I think that's important. Same reason that I use the Orchid VPN, because you can use it and not know that you're using Web3. There's just lots of products that I use like that. So that's all I got for this one, guys. You wanted it, you got it. You wanted sub penny, you're ready to buy, guys. We're at sub penny. So if you're gonna, I think now's the time to put up or shut up. And that's all I got. I bought 1 million. Did you? How about that? That was that was ridiculous. Until next time, guys. Want to join me on the live stream tonight? I'd certainly appreciate it. But until next time, please be safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.